Alright, wake up YouTube. Potsy here from Iron Out Fat with a product review. So this was a request from Andrew Havard. If I screwed your fucking name up, my bad. AKA Vard77, that's his channel name. Shout out for checking me out and dropping a little comment requesting a review of my squat rack. So what we're talking about here is the AmStaff TP006D Power Squat Rack Training System Cage. I ordered this off Amazon.ca, and I live here in Canada, so that's why it's .ca. And the price here on the site is $299.99, and they shipped it to the door. I think it came to no more than like 400. I can't quite remember, maybe 450 bucks at the most. It wasn't close to 500. It was more about 400. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, and I've looked at a lot of other squat racks, and I just kind of made the decision because it's not like I got a chance to go out and test all of the racks that were out there, really. It was just a good price, and it seemed to have fit. The dimensions showed that it fit in my, it would fit in my basement, because I got kind of a little bit low ceilings. I think they're only 7 feet tall. So without further ado, we're going to go check it out, and I'm going to point out whatever I can, try to be as detailed as possible for this review, and show you as much as I can about a squat rack and what they offer. Alright, so here's the squat rack. As you can see, it's got that AmStaff sticker. Come on, autofocus. Autofocus. Guess it doesn't want to autofocus. So, I don't know. When I first bought it, I was kind of worried that all of these multitude of holes here for obviously different height settings would possibly compromise the structural integrity of the steel, but that's not the case. I was a little over examining or over analyzing this a little too much, but to be honest, it is not going to be anywhere near your industrial size or industrial strength grade rack that you would see in a huge commercial gym, like from oh god, Life Fitness per se. That's a big company, and some other ones I can't really think of off the top of my head, but it does the trick, to be honest. For a basement rack, I'd have to say I'm happy with it for the cost, to be honest. So my basement, if I'm not mistaken, it's exactly 7 feet, maybe 7 feet. Yeah, 7 feet to the cross beams here. And so if you look, this thing, they say it's 6'7" tall. And if we go up here, for instance, contort myself. This is the room we had to play with. If I pull this back, it actually just clears it here. And it kind of works out for me because I rack this pretty hard. When I'm done with a heavy set of bench presses and I come up with my bar, I rack it pretty hard, and it kind of pulls the rack back a bit, and it gets hit on the ceiling and it doesn't fall over on me. But that bar there is your standard Olympic bar. Nothing special about it. It fits there pretty good. What else? It comes with 4 of these, and at first I thought they were kind of cheap because I didn't realize it had this piece here. So that's what locks it in place. As you see, when you slide them over like that, they can't be pulled out. So that's pretty cool. And then the safety bars. Safety bars are the same idea. It goes in the other hole, but this right here locks it in place. They say it's rated for up to 700 pounds. Have I tried that? No, I don't even think I have. Well, I might have 700 pounds of weight, but I'm not going to try it. I don't have any need for 700 pounds worth of weight right. I probably will never need that much weight, but it says it's rated for that. So for example, if you push on the side, it has a bit of shakiness to it, I guess. I don't know if you can see that. So when you put weight on that, actually I'll do that. I'll put some weight on this bar. I'll put about 225 on it and I'll rock it side to side. And it's a little, it's got a little movement side to side. Like I said, it's not an industrial rack, but you're not dropping the weight sideways on the rack, right? It's meant for the downward force of weight. So I'll do that now. All right, so here we have 225 loaded on that bar. It's, I think it's at the incline setting, or where I would have it set for incline if I'm doing incline bench. Not saying that I can do incline bench with 225 one day. Obviously, the higher you go with the weight, as a center of gravity, the higher you go, the more tipsy it'll be at the top. So let's see if I can get a... Like, there's not that much movement. I'd say maybe at the top there's like an inch, maybe 2 inches max. And I wasn't pushing on it that hard, but that's an idea. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's some pretty thin tubing, if you ask me. They could have gone better, but I guess it's rated for 700 pounds. So whether or not it's actually rated for that, who knows? But that's about it. Like, it's got these different hand placements if you're gonna do chin-ups or whatever, or any kind of pull-ups. You can use that. Obviously, you can only go so high until your head hits a beam, really. You know, this is the construction. It's already, I think I've had it for over a year now, and if you notice right here, it looks like a little bit of rust. Same with where the welds are, tiny bit of rust starting there. So probably in, I don't know, 5 to 10 years of time, this might need to be replaced or maybe ground down and repainted. But this is the kind of construction you're looking at here. You've got your tube that slides in, and your bolts go through that tube that slid in. And it's kind of built like that the whole way through. Pretty simple to put together. Like I said, comes with 4 of these. Comes with two safety bars. It has the possibility, if you go to the site, I'll have the description down below. I'll have the link to this. You can get a lat pull down, I guess, attachment for this, and it hooks in there. That's about it. I don't know what else to go over. I like it, honestly. It was worth the money, and I'll probably keep it for a really long time, as long as I can anyways. And even if I bought a brand new one and I had the space, like if I bought a big brand new one that can hold more weight and is more beefy, I'd still keep this. I'd keep this off to the side for whatever. So that is the little review there on the squat rack that I got. I like it because you can do pretty much anything in it. Your bench presses, incline, hell, you can do decline. I've got a little decline bench. And your squats and everything. If you're doing heavy squats though, just remember that it can be a little top heavy if you're doing heavy, like I'm talking like 300-400 pound squats. I would say there's a small possibility that this thing might be tippy in that weight category, but as long as you're careful and not racking it like an idiot. So that's the review on the AmStaff squat rack. The link for Amazon, because there's lots of places that sell this, but where I got mine from at Amazon, I'll put it in the description below. And you know what to do if you like this shit. Comment, subscribe, share that shit with everybody you know. And until next time.